And for your SportsZone Report for today, not a whole lot going on locally as the spring sports has finally come to an end with last week in the high school baseball championships, and we had some good teams this year make it through the Final Four. Oran coming away with their first Class 1 state championship in its school history, and kind of like a storybook send-off for Coach Mitch Wood, longtime coach there at Oran. Finally come away with a state championship in his last year coaching there at Oran. So it's a great story there for the Oran Eagles. And Class 2, Holcomb made a nice run, coming up with third place in the state in Class 2. In Class 3, New Madrid County Central and Hallsville basically tied for third. They got that game rained out, so they called it a third place tie. So New Madrid County Central coming away with a third place in the Class 3 as well. And in Class 4, no local teams finished there in the top 4 in the state in Class 4 or Class 5 as we take a look at Class 5 as well. But a very good year for high school baseball in our area. And take a look at Major League Baseball from last night. The Cardinals got a sizable victory over the Diamondbacks, 7-1. Impressive victory for the Cardinals. And they move up to 38-19. And first in the division, and right now got a 96.7% chance to make the playoffs. So of course you need to, and that's for the whole league. So nice run for the Cardinals so far this year. They've had a great season so far, and got the best record in the major leagues right now. And they've got 3 more games left with the Diamondbacks this week, and they'll enter into a 3-game series over the weekend with the Cincinnati Reds starting Friday. And the NBA playoffs getting more interesting now as the Eastern Conference Finals finally came to an end last night in Game 7 as the Heat won handily over the Indiana Pacers on their home floor to finish out the Eastern Conference Finals. So the Heat advanced to their 3rd straight finals. And they're the defending world champions from last year as they defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA Finals, and sets up with the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Miami Heat will have the home court advantage in this final series, and that'll start Wednesday night. I believe that will be on... You sure? I was on the occasion it was Wednesday, but either way... It'll be in Miami for Game 1 and 2 in Miami, and it's 2-3-2 format in the finals. San Antonio will have games 3, 4, and 5 in San Antonio, and potential games 6 and 7 in Miami. So got some. It's Thursday. It is Thursday, so that'll be getting underway Thursday in Miami. Should be a great final series. The Spurs looking probably, playing the best right now in the NBA. The Heat had a really bad matchup with the Pacers, but they pulled it out in Game 7. Should be a great NBA Finals series this year between the Spurs and the Heat. And taking a look at the Rib City Shootout. That will be this Friday and Saturday, June 7th and 8th, and it'll feature the boys for this weekend. And we've got 5 weekends left, including this weekend. And we're going to be out there this Friday and Saturday to record some of those games from the Rib City Shootout. And go to ribcityshootout.com for all the information, all the participating teams. And we'll have some games for you here on YHC on a tape-delayed basis. It won't be live. We'll bring it back to play over next week. And they'll also be available to watch on SportsZone.com. And that's all the sports we have for you for today.